What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we're going to be watching the new Spin Tires MudRunner trailer. Now, this one has, of course, a little bit of commentary in it, so I'll let you guys hear that.
Why I took up one of the most dangerous jobs in the world? I mean, who in their right mind would come all the way out here? Around here, you're tested. Constantly fighting the impossible, and every inch you climb feels like a mile. But you gotta push on, persevere, pull out all the stops, bring everything you got. Your limits must be reached, and then your limits must be broken. Because out here, even when you triumph, and even when you survive, as Grandma always said, trouble never comes alone. I'm often asked why I left my home, and I
Dude, look at the car. I wonder if that's something that we can actually drive.
Back.
Alright, so moving ahead into a couple of the spots in the trailer that I wanted to kind of dissect and discuss. The main things, I think, from this trailer were a little bit of a look at the environments, and then, of course, that little car that I was really curious about. I was like, I saw it, and I was like, dude, is that drivable? But the thing is, this trailer was not very long at all, so there's not a ton of material to look at, but especially not a ton of material that we haven't already seen before, but you can really see that the environments are really progressing in terms of quality. Like, the game itself, the quality level seems like it keeps going up and up and up. Now, the little shot of this car, there's something weird about it, and I'm very curious, number one, to see if we can drive it, and number two, to see if we can drive it, what role does it play in the game? What role does it have? Is it used for getting between like just buildings or like place to place on pavement? Because that's not going anywhere off-road. I mean, I'll tell you something, that's not going anywhere off-road. But there's a lot of little questions here revolving around that car, and I think that car is going to be one of those little mysteries until the game comes out or until they say something more about it. Now, the landscape shot here, you can see that they've made it it's very bright. There's a lot of stuff going on here, but I'm hoping that they use this as a way to make the game, to kind of brighten up the game a little bit, because Spin Tires is always, like, the colors in the game have always been, like, the colors and the shading has always been very dark, and I hope that there's a little bit more brightness coming to it with MudRunner. But that's all that I have out of this trailer for you guys right now. If they release any more trailers with like with more of an in-depth look at some of the material in the game, I will absolutely dissect it for you guys. But like I said, this trailer is pretty short. There's not a lot in it, but we can definitely, there's a few things we can take from it, and those are the things you saw here. So if you guys enjoyed this quick little analysis, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought of it, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.